For 1,000 years, the Norvagen and Draigar kingdoms were locked in endless warfare. Then, the Dragon King Thoran intervened. In the process, he bestowed upon the young Norvagen prince and Draigar princess mysterious powers over wind and fire, fostering their unique connections to the dragons Targon and Aurora.
The boy was born for that dragon.
Have you ever seen Aurora accept a rider so completely?
You say he was the giant fireball that knocked us from the sky when we were kids? It's where you and I first met. 8 years ago.
With peace restored, Thoran returned to Dragon World, believing that the humans must be left to manage their own affairs. But now, a new threat arises in the east. An ambitious leader is secretly building an army of terrible size, and plans to equip it with powers beyond those of any kingdom.
The era of the Draigar and Norvagen is over. The Metal Ages have come! I can sense you, riding on the wind, high against the moon. Now, I invoke you, Grindel, Dakon, come! Let the night wind howl, and the gate swing wide. Creatures of the Shadow World, masters of the endless night, I draw you to me! Let shadow be made flesh! Let ageless evil be manifest! Shake off your slumber of centuries and come forth! I am Seylla, High Priestess and Queen of the Odaku. I offer an alliance.
With you.
Hear me out. With your aid, we Odaku will crush our enemies.
In return?
I will open a gate into Dragon World, so that shadow dragons can invade.
You can do this.
Have I not called you forth from the shadows? Have I not given you substance and opportunity? This is just the barest glimpse of what my powers can accomplish.
Do not fail us. On peril of your life and soul.
Follow me.
You coming?
Meet you at the top.
Show off.
If I could do that, I'd show off too.
Odaku troops attacking helpless villagers, burning farms. Well, it stops, Sedari. It stops tonight.
My heart would be easier if the dragons were still here.
We'll deal with it. Norvagen and Draigar, shoulder to shoulder.
The Odaku are formidable warriors.
And what are we, Sedari? We crushed them before, in my grandfather's time. Broke them so badly we didn't hear a peep for 3 generations. Besides, as far as we know, it's just one garrison causing all the trouble. Based here at Strongbow Tor. And the Ferroch will be there any minute. An elite force of our best warriors. They'll make short work of the Odaku.
I don't doubt the Ferroch. My concern is with their leadership.
What?
Hang on. We can't be sure how many Odaku are in this place.
We'll find out soon enough.
Are you questioning my son's fitness to lead?
Prince Dev has changed. His moods grow wilder. So does this power he has over the wind.
Your daughter has power as well, over fire!
But Kyra has learned to control her power.
The girl's a walking lightning storm!
Whereas your son...
Enough of this! Ah!
I've got a bad feeling. It's too quiet.
Because they're sleeping, it's why we came at night.
Wait.
Look, you overthink everything and get yourself tied in knots. That's why I'm in charge.
Dad, we're all in this together.
Whatever.
make a dent! We have to get out of here!
Stand your ground!
Back to the river!
Dev has changed.
Your son has many strengths. I did not mean to offend you.
He reminds me of my grandfather, the greatest warrior of his time. But he was a berserker, a force for chaos and destruction. This fury brought about his death at the hands of the Odaku. An entire platoon died with him. I have seen the same look in my son's eyes. Come on, men! I'll fight you all!
Dev, what are you doing? Hargon and Aurora, yes! Now back to the boats. Let's get out of here. Dev!
What are those things?
Dev.
The Odaku are a race of warriors, King Thoran. Savage and implacable.
Then the Draigar and Norvagen must decide how best to respond.
Oh, with all due respect, sire.
Humans must take command of their own destiny, Kung. Otherwise, they can never learn, never grow. This is why we returned to our own world and closed the portal.
But the Odaku Queen is consorting with shadow dragons.
Shadow dragons? But how?
The deed is done, sire. So the question is no longer how. The question is, what now? by my beard, the Orathon.
It senses something. Some terrible disturbance.
Dev? Aurora?
Targon!
This cannot be.
My oldest friends.
Aurora, I'm so sorry. I could feel it was all wrong, but I wouldn't listen to my instincts. Instead, I listened to you.
Are you saying this was my fault?
If we'd gone straight to the boats, Targon and Aurora would be alive.
This is war!
That was madness! Dev, what's happened to you?
I am a warrior. I defend my country and my friends. That's how I was raised.
You were completely out of control back there. You were berserk.
I couldn't stop myself, all right? When the battle started, I could feel something taking me over. It's like I'm on some long, dark road and I can't turn back.
Dev, you can't let that happen.
There they are! You go! I'll hold them off.
Whatever happens, we face it together. Come on! This way!
Okay. You take the zillion on the right, I'll take the zillion on the left.
Right. Sounds like a plan.
This way, quickly. Follow me.
Whoever he is, he has a dragon crystal.
Xenos had a whole collection, remember? All stolen from murdered dragons. Okay, now we get some answers. Starting with, who are you?
I am Gorbagar.
Jack. What's the game, huh? Lure us into some cave and cut our throats?
If he wanted us dead, why would he rescue us in the first place?
Maybe he should answer that.
I am an outlaw, a rebel against the witch Seylla. I offer my hand in friendship.
The hand of friendship doesn't hold a sword. Dev! There's been enough bloodshed for one night.
He'll just wait till we're asleep, and then he'll...
It's bad.
I have some skill in healing. Here.
Shadow dragons. Only they could have done this. Demons!
And there's only one creature evil enough to unleash them.
We brought this tragedy to pass by withdrawing from the human world and leaving Targon and Aurora alone.
They chose to stay because of their bond with the humans. I allowed it. Go now. Rise with the wind to meet your destiny.
Who goes there?
Two black dragons from out of nowhere. And terrible weapons. White fire.
What of my son and Princess Kyra?
They could be alive, but I don't see how.
Provision the armies. We march to war.
Huh? What is it?
Deadly poison. 3 bites and you'll keel over.
You know what? I'm hungry enough to take the chance. So, where are you taking us?
Along the underground road. It was built by my people long ago, when Gorbagar the Great was king.
Yeah, but where are we going?
Can I trust you?
I'm trusting you.
I'm going to the ramparts of Ryuzan, an old Odaku fortress.
But Ryuzan has been deserted for generations. Why go there now?
Because there may be something there that could help us fight Seylla.
A weapon?
You could call it that. Gorbagar's hammer.
Which is?
My father learned of its existence and passed the message to me. Just before he died in Scylla's dungeon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
His death will not be in vain. Not if I have anything to do with it.
Get back!
Dev!
I see you're feeling better. Let's go. It's called the Dwaro Stone, a minor crystal with power over metals and the stones they are forged from. The Odaku are miners and masons.
Not to mention murdering barbarians.
Our ancestors had an alliance. The Norvagen broke it and attacked us.
Because my ancestors knew they could never trust the Odaku.
Guys.
Our army was smashed, and you scorned us because we were weak. Draigar and Norvagen both.
All right. There may be some truth in that.
Don't you understand? Every Odaku child is raised to hate you. Seylla uses that hatred to convince the Odaku they need to wipe you out. But the rebellion against her is growing. There are even rumors that a descendant of King Gorbagar is still alive.
Is this true?
If it is, then he's the true king, and that could change everything. But right now, we need to stand against Seylla. Together.
All right. But no tricks.
There used to be a bridge.
So now what? Sprout wings? You've gotta be kidding.
What? I can make it. Whoa!
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Maybe I was wrong about you. Or maybe I wasn't.
You sold us out?
No, I swear it.
What the? An armored dragon?
Dev!
You betrayed us!
I didn't know! What are you doing? You'll pull us both over!
Targon and Aurora have left this world, but their crystals still shine as beacons of their spirit.
Sire, we can wait no longer. If you will not rise up to stop these shadow dragons, then others must lead the way.
There is so much you fail to understand.
What's happening?
Oh no!
We have a deal, Seylla. I've done my part. I taught you how to conjure shadow dragons.
And with their aid, I will overrun this realm and then free you from your prison on Dragon World.
I've waited long enough.
Soon, my friend. Very soon. For the fires in my armory burn day and night. Creating such weapons and armor as this world has never seen. Even as we speak, shadow dragons gather life energy to power them. The Draigar and Norvagen is over. The Metal Ages have come! And between us, my friend, we shall have absolute power over both worlds, human and dragon alike.
Majesty?
Huh?
Your dragon Slan has returned with a prisoner.
A rebel?
A Draigar girl.
Kill her. No. Wait. First, let's find out what she knows.
Draigar will march to confront them at the Shadow Temple. Meanwhile, your Norvagen man-o-war fleet will sail here, round the Cape of Ryuzen, and down past the ancient ramparts.
We've all heard tales of shadow dragons. If the Odaku have allied themselves with such creatures, then truly there is little hope.
Our hope is to strike hard and fast, fight iron to iron, before the enemy is prepared. And if we fail, our hope is to die like kings.
Take your hands off of me!
How good of you to come. You have spirit, like me.
I'm nothing like you.
And you are?
Kyra, Princess of the Draigar.
A princess. This is an honor.
Wish I could say the same.
Of course. You've heard all about me from my enemies. Who have you been talking to, Princess?
Can I trust you?
Gorbagar. And tell me, do you believe him?
You sold us out!
Ah, yes. There it is. In times such as these, be careful who you trust.
Well, I I know who not to trust, and that's you.
Because I am Odaku?
Because you're a tyrant.
I am a queen. I lifted my people up after the Norvagen betrayed them. I made them strong and proud once more, and able to defend themselves. If we are left alone, then we'll leave you alone.
Wait!
Well, well. The princess knows a trick or two.
If you want peace, then prove it. You're queen of the Odaku. I'm princess of the Draigar. Between us, we negotiate a treaty. And if we agree, the Norvagen will go along.
And what about the Odaku rebels?
I can hardly speak for them.
But you've been with Gorbagar. You can tell me what you know of his plans, as a token of good faith.
Gorbagar was going to the ramparts of Ryuzen to find Gorhaligon's hammer.
A hammer? That's all?
That's all he said. When I asked, he just...
A friend come to rescue you? How dashing.
I was ready to die. To save you.
And that was the only way I could save you.
By turning me over to Seylla?
If you promise not to attack her, she'll let you out. She gave me her word.
Her word?
The army is ready. At your command, we march against the Draigar.
Gorhaligon's hammer.
Your Majesty?
Some sort of weapon sought by the rebels.
A weapon? No, Majesty. A crystal.
What?
In ancient times, Gorhaligon used this crystal to build great fortifications. So in jest, it was called Gorhaligon's hammer.
And its true name?
The Lodestone.
The Lodestone. This changes everything. Take the army and march north instead, to the ramparts of Ryuzen.
Ryuzen? But...
Do as I say!
I'm telling you, Seylla wants peace. The same as everyone else.
Does that look like peace to you?
But we had an agreement.
The guard's asleep. Just get me out of here.
The Lodestone. A shard of the Arathon itself, with mastery over ore and metal. I thought it was lost. With such a weapon, Stendhal, our triumph is now assured.
Thoran has let the dragons grow weak. But when I am king, we shall be strong, and we
Stendhal?
that strength.
King Thoran's arch-enemy.
Hey, maybe you can negotiate with him too.
The Lodestone magnifies the strength of whoever wields it tenfold. Imagine your powers. Imagine mine. We'll be gods.
I knew she was evil the second I saw her. But I didn't trust my own instincts. She played me for a fool. And I let her.
But we must move quickly, if the rebels should find it first. Well, well. The Norvagen Bruiser and Princess Storklegs.
That does it!
Wait!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Guards!
shut up?
Take them away and dispose of them. Permanently. What's this?
Away from the Shadow Temple.
What are they up to? I don't know. With an army that size, we don't have a chance.
We've got to get word to the kings, fast!
What was that like? I've never seen anything like it.
Whatever it was, it saved our lives.
Princess Stork Legs?
After them!
Or not. That was cool.
That was insane.
Good shortcut, though. Look where it brought us.
The ramparts of Ryuzan.
Glad you could make it.
Gorbagar.
You're alive!
Luckily, I can swim.
I was wrong about you. I'm sorry.
Allies?
Friends.
Princess?
There's no time for this. The lodestone, have you found it?
Not yet. And how did you know?
Because Seylla knows.
What?
And she's on her way.
Thousands of them! They'll be here by dawn! Maybe sooner! Then we've got to find the lodestone. Now!
I've been looking, but this place is huge. Where does one start?
Your father didn't tell you?
He didn't know.
Then maybe I have an idea.
Go for it. Gorbagar can help you. The rest of us will try and hold the wall!
Dev, just remember, this isn't a suicide mission, so don't turn it into one.
Meaning?
The fury that took you over at Strongbow Tor, It happened again on the stone bridge. If you let it happen a third time, then I'm really afraid.
It'll take me over for good.
You can't go down that road, Dev. You just can't.
Kyra?
I'll be back.
I'll be here, asking G, what took you? Quickly! We need metal! Polished metal, every scrap we can find! Go home, and maybe we'll cut you a break!
As a warrior, I salute your courage! Now it is my honor to destroy you! Odaku! For generations, you have been downtrodden and despised! Now your great revenge begins!
Squash them like Vorgons.
It's a whole city. Underneath the ground.
Over the centuries, the city was built up in layers, one on top of the other. But these roads are like a maze.
Hold the Dworo Stone.
The Dworo Stone? But...
Trust me. This way.
Ready!
Get ready.
Fire!
Now!
the path. It's shifting. It's like the maze is alive. It's trying to keep us away from the lodestone.
All dragon crystals have a mystical connection. A crystal as powerful as the lodestone will call out to the others.
And draw the Dworo Stone toward it.
In a trap. Yeah, nice trick. But there's just too many of them.
Onward, Draigar! We shall make a fight of it, whether the Norvagen come or not! agreed we'd fall this day. Then by the Orathon, let us fall magnificently!
Where are we?
It's a tomb. Gorhalagon, the greatest of all the Odaku kings. My ancestor.
What?
Now that my father is dead, I am his last living descendant.
You mean you're the one? Then
The lodestone. No, wait!
whoa. That was close.
And it's getting closer!
I'll take the glory! Mind if we skip the other part?
Son, you're alive!
I'm hard to kill. Runs in the family.
What's happening?
Have you forgotten your dragon lore? Shadow dragons have terrible power, but one limitation is placed upon them. For when they kill a dragon, they create their opposite.
Light dragons.
Targon and Aurora.
Yes, dragons of light, with power to cast out the darkness. My friends, we must stop the Shadow Dragons and the Rogue Dragon Slan. If we succeed, then after that the humans must settle their own affairs. Come! You wanted to lead. Then you will oversee Dragon World in my absence.
Me, sire?
Do not fail me.
No, sire. No, by my beard.
Stand fast!
Old Odaku proverb. We're hooked.
Look, what do those letters say?
They're Odaku fire runes. The one may pass, the rest must perish.
The one. Gorhalagon's true heir. The flames will let you pass.
I don't know if I can do this.
Look, if you're the heir...
That's what my father told me. But did he really know for certain? Do I?
Look inside. What do your instincts tell you?
My father never misled me. Ever.
Then trust him one last time. And trust yourself.
No. I have to do this alone. It's true. I'm the heir of Gorhalagon.
Together, Slan! Yes!
Whatever happens to me, you must not lose yourself.
Father! You have to hold on! Please!
We can do this! Together!
Kyra?
Targon? Aurora!
We have to do something.
Together.
We summon the forces of Earth, Wind, and Fire!
Targon and Aurora!
But I saw you fall.
Odaku warriors! Lay down your arms!
Who are you to give me orders, boy?
Behold, the Dwaro Stone and the Lodestone!
None may wield these and live, save the one true heir of Gorbagar. Long live the king!
I ask you to follow me now, out of the long shadow of evil, and into the light of a new day! Let there be respect and peace between three great peoples, Draigar, Norvagen, and Odaku!
fought fearlessly, my son. And you won the greatest battle of all, the battle against yourself. I'm more proud of you than I can ever say.
I guess you'll be going home soon, being a king and all. Maybe I could come visit sometime. As long as you're not too busy.
No, that'd be good.
Yeah?
I mean, that'd be great.
Dev!
Am I interrupting something?
You're just in time to say goodbye to Gorbagar.
Actually, I was looking for Targon and Aurora.
They've already left.
What?
As light dragons, they don't belong here in our mortal realm. But I suspect you haven't seen the last of them. And meantime, they've left someone in their place.
Are those
They can't be.
dragon eggs? Oh, look at him. They're so cute.
Cute? They're going to grow into the most powerful creatures on the planet.
Fiery as a volcano, teeth like sabers.
Well, right now they're cute.
Ah! Hey, little guy.
Stendhal, you conspired to commit murder and high treason. Your punishment is banishment from Dragon World. Have you anything to say for yourself?
More will be said, Thoran. As shadows turn to darkness, much more will be said.